She's starring in the live action adaptation of Beauty and the... and welcome back to another episode of Women's Wednesday. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm talking about a kind of like a pop culture topic, so it's kind of like a blend of like Take on Tuesday and Women's Wednesday all up in here. Emma Watson, I really like her. We all know and love her from the Harry Potter movies and so on and so forth. She's starring in the new live action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. And so like as part of the press that she's been doing, because it is coming out March 17th, was the March cover of Vanity Fair. So for the cover of Vanity Fair, she did a photo shoot with this photographer named Tim Walker and received a ton of backlash for this photo. Now, why, you ask? Beautiful photo, beautiful girl, beauty, definitely not beast. Well, Emma Watson is and has been for a very long time a very loud and proud self-proclaimed feminist. And a lot of people are saying that Emma Watson is not a true feminist if she can talk about women's rights and talk about you know, advocating for women and then just have her tits hanging out on the cover of a magazine. Now, this is not the magazine cover. This is just one of many photos that was in this photo shoot. Certain people are very, very, very upset about this photograph in conjunction with the fact of Emma Watson being a self-proclaimed feminist. And they're saying that her, you know, exposing her body in this way, she's objectifying herself, that doesn't stand in line with the principles and the values of a true feminist. In light of International Women's Day, which today is, I thought this was very, very interesting. I think she looks very elegant and very beautiful. But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter about the photograph. What's calling into question is the fact that she's a feminist. So let's look at the term feminism. Now, there's many different definitions of feminism and radical feminism. We'll get to that. So this comes from Wikipedia. The definition of feminism is a range of political movements, ideologies, and social movements that share a common goal to define, establish, and achieve political, economic, personal, and social rights for women. Another definition of feminism that just comes from Google is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes. Now, where in there does it say that you're not allowed to take photographs of yourself partially nude? My whole stance on this thing is that there is a spectrum of people that are self-proclaimed feminists. I have never been a self-proclaimed feminist. I'm all for the modern woman and women having as many opportunities as possible, and I definitely would never want to be oppressed because of the fact that I am a woman. But it goes back to the same principle that I talked about in my video where I say there should be no such thing as Black History Month. Again, I feel like I keep referencing this video, but I kind of have the same take on it, where if you work hard and if you do your best, then I would hope that people would recognize that no matter what. And I'm not saying that there aren't people in this world who, you know, possess a lot of bigotry and hatred in their hearts towards women and people of color, because there is. But if I'm focused on them, does that help me in my life? Does that propel me forward in any way? No. So I do give props to Emma Watson for being very proactive, creating a lot of initiatives for the advancement of women and you know, getting a conversation started. This video is going to get a conversation started, so that's something. But I think in order to get past that, the conversation has to be about people and about their achievements and about what they're doing, and not about their gender or their race, etc., etc., etc. But a photograph in a magazine, guys, let's let's get over it. In this world right now, we have way bigger fish to fry. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Comment below, do you think Emma Watson was being hypocritical by participating in this photo shoot and being a self-proclaimed feminist? Do you agree with my stance that, you know, if she wants to do what she wants to do, let her do what she wants to do? Get the conversation started. Also, where do you guys kind of fall on this spectrum of feminism? What are your beliefs? What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you guys, and thank you again for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you guys all again next week. Love you very much. Bye. The definition of feminism, or a feminist, is a range, this comes from Wikipedia, a goal to define, establish, and achieve political Let's try it again. Where in there does it say that you are not allowed to take photos of your photographs? So because of this photo, this way, about a particular photograph and